BabeYaa, it's BabeYaa. Welcome to another live stream of Better Minecraft. I welcome you to the spiritual van in the sky. That's where all my viewers, followers, chatters, subscribers stay while I play, helping to manifest our success. So get in the van. It's time to start mining and crafting for a tiny wee bit. Welcome in, lackluster talent. Oh, that's sad. No, you got all the talent. I'm gonna call you talent instead of lacklust. How you doing? Welcome in. Nice to have you. How's your day going? I'm getting ready to play some Better Minecraft solo for a micro stream here. It's gonna be a tiny itty baby one. Ads are gonna be going here in just a second. Just lack works. Just lack. Selling yourself short. Lack, nice to meet you. Ads are gonna be going for a split second here. Sorry, probably gonna get caught up in ad jail for a second. And, but then we'll be on to doing some things. We gotta put some crystals in our cave. I'm prioritizing the best things, okay? I think I've been raided here before. Well, welcome in. Yeah, this was your first time chatting, but good. I'm glad that you've made it in here. Maybe from another Minecraft streamer like Keister or Mummy. Interesting. I don't know, actually. I'm a little bit newer to streaming Minecraft. I do mostly Phasmophobia streams, but this is the other thing that I'm most passionate about. It's maybe, oh, now I'm gonna forget her name. Let's see if she might even be live right now. It's who I have ended up seeing several times. Oh, I gotta mute this. It's gonna be shouting at me. Nailed it. It could have been, let's see if you know okay, she's not online right now. Oh, it might be hard to find her. I thought I saw her on not that long ago. I don't realize how many people I'm following these days, huh? It's a lot. Maybe I have you on my raid list. I typically follow somebody if I plan on raiding them. Well, I appreciate the thought, for sure. Let me shoot you a follow back. What kind of content do you do? I'm already following you. Am I following you? Maybe did I raid you, maybe? Hold on. It says I'm already following you. I don't think I've seen you on before. Yes, I do follow you. Maybe that's it. That would actually make a lot of sense. Mostly Faz at the moment. Oh, maybe it gets so confusing. Okay, so maybe maybe you know me from Faz, because that's my primary thing I do. I play Phasmophobia Monday through Friday. Today would be an exception because it's my husband's birthday, so we're doing some stuff for him. I can certainly pull out of this screen now. Are we safely out of ad jail? No, we have 40 seconds left. I'm glad you've been spared. How are you enjoying the Faz update? Happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you. I was mad lad running around putting up a few decorations. He's eternally got SpongeBob forever. You like it? You like the new wonky animations? I think it has personality. I'll say this, Lack. The one thing I was concerned about was losing the derpy animations, because I feel like Phasmo doesn't realize how much charm and how memorable the game is because of, you know, Bend It Like Beckham flying back and you're, you know, just the weird crouching, and like, it's fun that way. And I know they want it to be realistic, so I can appreciate that. So I was sad thinking like, we're just gonna lose that. But in reality, what happened is it got so much more derpy. Exactly. It got so much worse. If you crouch and look up and hold a book, and I mean, and there's so many positions. Your leg, we call it the stanky leg because it just starts flying. Okay. Buy him a cheap coffee on me. Like, I appreciate that very much. That was very kind of you. I'll let him know. We were supposed to. I was trying to have my son and I build something for him on like a private little server thing. So we had an idea of something to do to like make a gift for him. And for the life of us, we could not get it working. Like I'm like an hour later than what I'm supposed to be, what I'm doing. So sad. So let me switch over to here. So instead I'm just gonna hop on here for a little bit. They're gonna get ready for us to go out to dinner. So I'll just be on for a tiny bit, and then I'll tell him he's got a coffee. I appreciate that so much. So yeah, I'm happy we didn't lose the derp, and the new derps are just as funny. They're funnier. It's actually worse. It's actually worse than what it was before, which is wild. I didn't think that would be possible. I had some problems with some of the animations causing delays for lots of the like high difficulty stuff. So I haven't been super happy about that. You're a really engaging streamer, by the way. It's rare to find people who are engaging. Oh, I appreciate the compliment. I have dirt rotting under my floor. Fun to watch. You are so kind. What time do you normally stream Phasmo at? I'm Eastern time, so I'm rocking like it's 8:35 right now. But I appreciate that. It's very kind of you. I love streaming very much. It's been very, very fun adventure. I enjoy it. I've met a lot of amazing people and a lot of other content creators that I enjoy watching that I never would have known before. Just overall, such a positive experience. Are you fully grown? You are. I've never played better Minecraft before. My friend who I play Phasmophobia with, and actually everybody, when I said, should I stream some Minecraft? They're like, do better Minecraft, do better Minecraft. I can see why. It's 10:30 a.m. here. Stream at 6:30 p.m. here every Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. You're 10 a.m.? I'm in the U.S. I'm in the East Coast U.S. That's putting you like on the other side of the world for me, which is awesome. Hi from very far away. Can I translate? Do you know what the name of your time zone is, so I can translate that to Eastern? Because then I'll make sure to look out for you specifically then. Oh, this is why I wanted to have crystals down here, by the way, because apart from the fact that they make such good noises, GMT plus 10, you think? Okay. I think I'm like -5, that sounds about right. Let me look it up and see exactly which one it is. I am GMT -4. Okay, hold on, we can do it. Google will save us. Time zone converter. My local time. Next day. Oh, I can just type it like this. It says you're 10:30. 10:30 right now, and you stream at 6:30. Did that do it right? I don't trust it. No, that's the wrong one. This should be so much easier now. Okay. I think I'm understanding. You're +10? Yeah, you're +10. I'm -4. +10. Thank you. I did right. -10. And that's probably causing the issue. Thank you. So that just means you're 10 hours ahead, and then I'm also 4 hours behind. Is that how we calculate this? Oh, math on stream is hard. 6:30. Because you're just like my next day then, right? If it's 6:30 p.m. for you. I literally don't know how to do it. How do I do it? You were in the future. How is it like from the future? My partner Bees likes your hat. Thank you so much. I customized it from like a little craft fair thing where you could just like choose patches and stuff for it. It represents like all my BabeYaa color stuff, so it's like my very BabeYaa hat. I'm gonna keep this up so that later, when I don't have to like embarrass myself trying to figure out math, I will find out exactly what time that is for me when you will be on, so I can keep an eye out for you. That sounds very good. This noise is what I want. So I want to add more crystals around here, and I was trying to design out what lighting to put down in here, because obviously the priority for any underground weird farm is to make it look like a mushroom cave with a whole bunch of geodes in it. So that's what we're doing. That's what we're designing in here. And we came up with this like little funky thing with these lamps, which I think are super cool. They make me think of like little purple mushrooms. And this is like mushroom stem material instead of necessarily wood. It's a thing. It's a thing. You drop in here from upstairs because there's like a very tiny little patches of like garden space up here. And I was starving, right? Like I have nothing. You want to see? This is what I've got. I got a gold helmet. I've got iron, no enchantments. I think I have 3 diamonds to my entire name. But we did make it to the Nether. We like just went there, and thankfully I'm in the like the green colored biome. I forget what that one's called. The nice one. But I don't even know. In Better Minecraft, there could be a million new biomes that I have no idea about. Oh, I wasn't supposed to do that. That I have no idea about. But I didn't explore that much. I also haven't been caving very far, so like I'm very early into my adventure here, and I was like, I need to solve my food problem. I was literally starving. I had nothing. So I built this, and I was like, well, this isn't big enough for me to live with. Like, this is too tiny, but it's aesthetic. You know what I mean? I made a little camper van, because our whole thing here is about, like, getting in the van. So we had to make a Minecraft version of the van. Look how cute she is. So cute. And look at my full garden. This is, like, so cool to me, because it's like, I know I don't have any, like, texture packs on, but it just feels like Minecraft, but better. Like, in the truest sense, right? Like, some purple and pink flowers that look very Minecrafty. Like, trellises and stuff. Oh, I just want to live here. I love it so much. Anyway, so you drop down to the sewers to find more farmland that I can expand out either direction that I need to. So that's why this looks like it does. And now, obviously, instead of prioritizing getting better gear, exploring the nether, beating the ender dragon, no. We gotta decorate this. This is time to decorate this, so that's what I'm gonna do. The practical things first here. But at this point, like, I literally already solved my problem just in the time for what I've already planted, so. The only thing I really, really need is, like, Silk Touch, because I can't get the amethyst, the, like, budding amethyst, the different growing variations, because I'd like to obviously stick those, like, all over the place. But I figured I can throw in, my thought is like, instead of it being one big amethyst and that's it, is that the rest of it would just look very cavey with, like, a whole bunch of exposed little geodes. Because I think in reality you'd see much more of that, obviously, rather than, like, one mega massive one. And I found this lighting in the nether. That's, like, a completely new purpley color. I'm in love with it. So, when I was last here, oh, that's right, I saw this stuff. I took some of this because I thought maybe that would look good in here. Look at that. That's, like, literally perfect. Ooh, the purple and black is such a vibe, too. Okay, I'm assuming those grow down. I don't know if they have growth stages. It doesn't tell me in the upper left, so they're probably going to get, like, wildly out of control. That's fine. We can always trim it. So, yeah, how about just a few little diggly-danglies? Sure, we'll see what those start looking like. And then there's this warped vine stuff, which also look cool, but it's that, like, I mean, I love the color. Okay, yeah, maybe we're going to incorporate a little bit of that, because that's actually really nice looking. I fell in the hole. Okay. That's just such good color combinations. So, like, we'll do a tiny bit of each of that. Oh, because it actually kind of pulls, like, I've got the water here so that you can fall down here safely. So, it's not the right blue, but I kind of think it helps connect to even the, like, highlight on the trapdoors here. This is kind of nice. This is actually kind of nice. Okay, maybe up here too? Can I go on the top? I can. Is this stuff gonna spread like a vine? It's called a vine. I bet you it spreads like a vine. Okay, alright, we'll see what that all does. That's enough playing with those things. Warped wart block. This is just obviously stuff that I grabbed from the nether last time. It's been like 2 weeks since I was doing this, so I've lost, like, all sense of where I left off. Other than I quickly threw a bunch of stuff in here after going to the nether because I needed some of these glowy purple things. That might be all I actually collected. Actually, I think that might be literally all I've got. It's fine. It's fine for now. Why do I have one sitting right here?
Shotgun. Where are we going? Doesn't matter. Hey, shotgun.
Dog, welcome in. Congratulations on being first. It better tell you. It better tell you. It didn't tell you. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, it didn't work. Hold on. It didn't do it. Did I really not open that? I had to restart all of my programs today because nothing worked. But Doc, welcome in. Nice to see you. Hope you catch Pokemon. Ludicolo is cool. Did I really not have it on? My bot's not on. My bot's on now? Oh, it's only partially connected. Now it's connected. Okay. Okay. If you... I don't think I could... You might have to check into the spiritual van again to make it count. You might... I don't even know if you can do first again. You might not be able to. I'm sorry. I ruined it all. Wow, I got first. You did! I'm streaming at like such a weird in-between streaming time. But glad you made it. Avada's getting ready for dinner. So I won't be hanging out for too long, but while I'm already ready, I'm looking fly. He's got to get ready. So I said, all right, just tell me when you're good, and then we'll go. And it'll be fine. Because we were going to do something for him, and time did not work out. It just did not work out. We could not make it work this time, but we're going to try to make it happen actually maybe even tomorrow for a tiny bit. So we'll see. Are you enjoying that they fixed some of Phasmo's worser issues? I'm actually I'm pretty pleased that things are better than what they were before. And you got the Pokemon? You got the, like, first luck. You know what I mean? Because you made it in here first. It's actually the secret. Sometimes I feel like it does totally prioritize those things. Like, I don't know why, and I can't claim it as fact. It just feels. You have some workarounds? What's your current workaround to deal with how things feel and how things are? I'm gonna expand this and make it a little more organic. Because I do too. I also have some things I've started doing to help make the experience better and okay. Doc, let's go. You've reached a 45 streak. You're absolutely amazing. FOV to 70. Okay, I thought about that. I thought about trying that to help with how far away things are from you when you're holding them. But I don't like that. I want to be able to see the ghosts to the side of me. Weird trade-off, maybe. But I can totally see that. I respect that. Very solid plan there. It moves stuff closer. It makes sense. That makes sense. Also, let me know if you're interested in playing tomorrow. I think I'm going to do community games for Phasma time. We didn't do it the last week. So if you're interested at all, you just let me know. You just let me know. Tier 2 camera, so it doesn't block the whole screen. That makes sense. No. That makes sense. Yeah, it would be for that. That's smart. That's a good idea. My primary, like, change that I made and how it's more in how I'm playing, not about, like, equipment. But I am absolutely 100% just ignoring the jank. I'm, like, ignoring the way the animations are acting and trying to just perform and do things the same way I normally do. And, like, I feel pretty good about how that's going so far. I feel like it's been halfway decent. And if you use tier 3, put it on a tripod. That helps hold it away further from you, right? I'm trying to picture it. I think for the most part, I was picking it up by the tripod, just like by accident. Okay, I need to lurk. I need to go install a safe. Well, good luck. Stay safe. But thanks for coming and checking things out here. I really appreciate you stopping by. And I hope to see you again soon. So, by ignoring how the gameplay feels, and now that they fixed it so that when you scroll through, the animation is less delayed, right? There's still a tiny bit of delay, but now if you press Q, you can pretty quickly get through your items. Same thing if you scroll wheel. It's much closer to what it was before. And I'm like, okay, that was my biggest gripe. Like, at the end of the day, that was the thing that was impacting me the most for just trying to, like, feel like I'm playing the game. You know what I mean? If you run into the 2-item inventory bug, I did not have that problem. Drop everything and pick back up. Wait, they hot patched? Yes, they did. Yes, they did. They fixed the brightness on Tanglewood, because Tanglewood was, and I think actually maybe across maps, it was noticeably darker in Tanglewood. And they fixed that. So it wasn't until Tuesday. Yeah, they weren't going to, but they did. Yet literally yesterday, they released a hotfix for specifically the. I don't even know if they released something about it. You can try it when you go in. It's different. Are you playing with a controller, and not like on a keyboard? Whatever the method you use to scroll through your items that you're holding, do it as fast as you can. And the delay, you'll notice, on Xbox, you'll notice that the delay is not, you'll see the item appear. The animation might appear delayed. So one way that you can really see it is if you go to pick something up, it will appear here, but you'll still see the hand animation swipe toward. It's really weird. The hand animation still swipes toward it. You see like your hand, but the object is already like up against your face. Does that make some sense? But that's where it's most noticeable, and it's actually helpful. I mean, until they come up with like whatever proper solution for that, it at least makes things playable again. You know what I mean? Like it's noticeably more playable. So definitely give that a try, because that was just so needed. It's just, I can't believe. I'm actually shocked by how much problems, like, the game is always buggy, and it's always a joke about like, oh, Phasmo's being buggy, but like this time it's like that was next level. That was actually like, I can't believe it. And I'm like Faz's biggest defender. like they could do no wrong. I've been trusting everything they've been doing, and have been so happy until now. So happy. I was like literally telling Devada, I was like, I'm like, it can't stay like this. It really can't stay like this. Like, my game is gone. I'm like, I play this all week, every week. Like, don't do this to me. I want my game. So yeah, I'm really happy to see that strides were made in the correct direction. Tried to play last night, grabbed a lighter, a flashlight, a book, and a tier 3 firelight, and walked into Tangle. Did you not notice any difference? I imagine it should, in fairness, does like it all impact like console the same way it does for the PC? Like, is it possible that they hotfixed something only that PC players would know? I don't know enough about how any of that works. This is looking crystally. We need a little mushroom light down here. Something to brighten this up a little bit. And then like this. That's good. You lit the firelight and set it down. The firelights are definitely still broken. And you played with the phone. I could then no longer pick up third items after that. Okay, so that sounds really, really similar. Was it only playing with the phone? Because that sounds incredibly similar to when the Easter event was going on. You could not pick up the firelight unless you dropped the book. So it's almost like one of your inventory spots is bugged. On Grafton, did you see it where your character would die, but then you would actually still be there, but like functioning, and you could use equipment and stuff like that? That was because if you touched the newspaper in Grafton, like the one that's in the main walkway, it bugged out in your inventory. So that way, as long as you had it in your inventory, it glitched out the death. Did you die after you got bugged like that? I'm wondering if that's another thing you could exploit to make, I mean, just for fun. Well, it wouldn't work on solo play. It wouldn't. If it's still doing it, we should try that tomorrow. Right? Like, to see if that's actually a thing that's happening. I'd be curious. I want to make sure I'm kind of ignoring the calcite right now, and I think that's a problem. I think I need to have that like in my pockets here. Oh, just the ground is so crunchy and crisp. I love it here. My happy face. Do I not have potatoes somewhere? Potatoes are literally right here. Oh, I just don't have any in here. I guess I haven't had that many. Oh, because I'm still trying to fill this out, yeah. Maybe, but I was infuriated with only being able to carry 2 items, so I left. It just sounds very similar to the same reason that, like, that problem existed. You know what I mean? So I'd be curious if that was really a thing. I mean, it's only, you don't get any experience for it. It's not, like, you do get experience, but you get the, like, you still died. It doesn't, like, really help you any. It's more just kind of funny that that's even a thing. I didn't work any white into this, huh? Maybe I should have. But apparently, if I emptied my hands, it would reset and fix it. If you dropped everything else, then it would let you come back to life. That's so bizarre. That Phas bugs are the weirdest. Like, how is that related? You know what I mean? Like, what part of the code gets so messed up that bad that that's what ends up happening? It's like, it feels unreal. that those two things should have anything to do with each other. It blows my mind. Okay, again, a little calcite crunchy here. I don't really like it sticking out. I think it needs to maybe be like flush. And then we kind of outline it. I think we need to outline it for sure. I don't know. I'm just freestyling it. I'm just shooting around. The doors. Okay, I've gotten used to the doors. I can live with the doors. I think because the great. Okay, well, okay, yes. I can't live with the broken Yuris. That's wrong. They should fix that immediately. That's a big no-no. Because they're already so hard to figure out with zero evidence. Like, that's not fair. They shouldn't. That's annoying. It's its only tell, to be fair. The fact that it can interact with the front door only happens if the ghost is actually close to the front door. So yes, you could still get that to happen. And yes, sometimes the door is infinitely creak. You are right. Those are problems that I'm not used to. But the actual idea and concept behind the door having some weight to it, and like if you put your camera on the ground and the door tries to close, it'll get stopped by it. I mean, because we used to go like run up to the house, throw everything through the door, right? Without opening the door to start the timer. So we can't do that anymore. But in reality, it's like, okay, that's really, it is a real thing, right? You can't actually throw things through doors. So from a realistic standpoint, it's okay. And I don't feel like it's so damaging to gameplay. As long as it's functioning, it needs to function, right? You can't have it break the Yuris. You can't have it, like, it can't be bugged out like that. It should be reasonable. Yep, the changes, the APOC 3 strategy, Doc, I'm terrified. I can't remember. I really can't remember if I already completed APOC Bronze again. You know what? I should be able to do the math on this. On Prestige 2, Prestige 1, before I went to 2. Oh, this is okay. Let's see if I can count. Okay, I'm not counting very high. What prestige am I right now? Am I 13? 12? 12? What prestige am I? That's not going to help me. I got to know exactly which one I am. First one, from 1 to 2, was silver. So 2, and then 3 was gold. And then bronze, and then silver, and then gold, and then bronze, and then silver, and then gold. And then bronze was 10, silver, and gold would be 12. I think I did 12. Okay, so I do think that I'm going to do all 3 Apocalypse challenges again with the new system after they've worked the bugs out, right? Because like I'm getting close to prestige level again. But like technically I can do bronze with the tier 1 gear again if I have to, but like it's just the whole thought thing. You can still save someone through the door. Just have to smudge close enough to the door. Oh yeah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. So yeah, so I'm gonna definitely learn how to do the prestiges with this. That means I have completed, not prestiges, the Apocalypse challenges. I completed the Apocalypse challenges, all 3, before Chronicle, after Chronicle, and now it's going to be after player character update. That's the kind of like skill that I'm like, oh, that's what I want. That's why I want the skill building. I was so mad how all of the skill that I've worked toward building with muscle memory and how to be defensive and escape ghosts was just completely destroyed by this. Like I was shooketh and heartbroken. Are you doing that all the way to Prestige 4000? No, I'm gonna do it until 20. And the final Prestige, when I do 20 or 20, whatever that one ends up being, once I get back to gold again, I'm gonna do a perfect game, because then I have as long as I want to. I'm gonna do tier 3 perfect game on Sunny Meadows is gonna be what I go for. I've seen people do it. It seems insanely difficult, but I don't want to do that as a challenge for any of these earlier prestiges, or I'm never gonna make up to 20. So no, I'm gonna go to 20. I'm almost to 13, I think. I'm almost to 13. And that means I have to do bronze before we go. But bronze is easy. I forget what the settings you can make it to be like normal stuff, but it's not that bad. And I was looping ghosts better than I thought I was. When I started ignoring the janky animations, right? Like as soon as I stopped paying attention to what was happening and just playing it like how I remember and how I usually do, the only thing that was messing me up was like trying to quickly get over to my smudge stick. But I struggled with that before sometimes too. So now that they fixed the delay so that it's closer to what it was before, it's better, but I do still think it's slightly different. I don't think it's exactly what it was before. I think there still is some delay, but it's certainly more reasonable than it was before. Are you going to try to do Apocalypse again now that the whole world has changed? Nobody else likes to keep doing the Apocalypse challenges. I need trophies each time. I need them to tell me I'm doing a good job. It's the best part. I don't know. I set that challenge for myself at the start of time. I don't know why I do these things to myself. I did it to me, though. You know what I mean? It ain't on nobody else. Will it look weird if we have one hanging from the ceiling? We need the lighting to be really good in here, because if not, the crops are going to grow really slowly or not at all. Not this kind of light. Give me the cute light. Thank you. Are we okay with like very clear nub like that? I don't want to do it for every one of those, but I think like I might have to do some of those. I did it exactly once. Was it on something other than a Dio, or did you wait until the Dio? You're so good at the game. You could totally do it. But I'm not saying you have to, because I also think that Avada and Madsy could both do the Apocalypse challenges, and neither of them are super keen to try it. So like there's just like a mental disorder with me for wanting to keep like putting myself through it. I like keep chasing that feeling of the success of being able to do it. I'm actually really mad that I've beaten it 3 times on a Revenant. Like, because then it's becoming like, oh, you can only do this on a Revenant? It was a Revenant, and then the other win was a Mimic win, which was cool because it turned into a Dio when I needed it to get the like last thing I needed. That was so satisfying. But then I'm like, okay, so I think this prestige is I have to get a different ghost. I can't get it on. So for any of these, I can't beat it with a Revenant, and I can't beat it with a Mimic. I have to get any other ghost than that right before I'm allowed to prestige. That's what I'm going to do for this difficulty, because I did them all with tier 1 gear last time. That was disgusting. I'm not doing that again. And then the rest of your runs was an endless amount of no evidence on Campwood wins. Until... See, Doc, when I first saw that it released on console, and people were saying that they were level 20 prestige, level 1,000 already, I'm like, it's impossible. The game just came out for the console within like a month or so. But I didn't realize that you could really, really grind Campwood win like that. It's one of those maps I'm not super fond of. I don't play it that much. You did APOC 3 on your Prestige 2. Did you skip right to APOC 3? Or did you try to do the early ones? The other ones first at all? Let's offset you. A little bit like this. And then we'll go like this. And then we'll put you here. And here. Okay, I think I can do that. That might just be a little bit close together. Let's start knocking out these lights, because I think I need to determine where the lights have to go. So that way I am building the like little mushroom pillars where I need them to be. It took you 7 months for Prestige 20. Holy. That's still incredibly impressive. Like, as I said, I think I'm at 12 going on 13. And I've been playing Faz for 1.5 years? 1.5 years. Though to my I almost just stepped in that. To my defense, I do spend a whole lot of time horsing around and playing, you know, whatever challenges and stuff. So that takes away from time of like, I'm not just like hardcore grinding and out. You got the game right before Halloween. Yeah, I'm trying to think of like the earliest event that I did was, so I know I was playing, and I beat like APOC Bronze before I started streaming. So I know I played it for a little bit longer ago than I started streaming, and I started streaming a little over a year ago. So like I can place it somewhere in there. You went straight to APOC 3. Did you say which ghost you had, or do you not remember? I couldn't remember. Oh, that looks good. A lot of people did that. Never did bronze or silver. I heard a lot of people do that. And, like, I totally get it. It was a deal. You got it on the deal win, Doc. You could totally do it on something else. You know you could do it with something else. I believe in you. I believe in you. But the deal win is great. You almost nabbed a demon. I did an APOC 2 on a demon for sure, and that was fun. That was incredibly spicy and fun. So, yeah. I totally get that. Like this, maybe? And then we're gonna go like this. And we're gonna go like this, maybe? Okay. Okay, because it can't just all be this. I think I don't know if I want to keep cobblestone in here, though. I kind of hate it. I don't think I want cobblestone. I don't know what else I'm going to put, though. You second guess yourself. No. What did you do? Oh, that stinks so bad. I totally feel that. The number of times I get a go through a whole round only to realize that, like, I picked up on something and I was like, oh, did that just look like a Yuri ability? Tuck it in the back of my mind. The round keeps going on and whatever. And then by that point, I've convinced myself it's something else. Go with that. Then you leave, and then it ends up being the one that you thought it was in the first place. That's actually disgusting when that happens. So I feel you. Absolutely disgusting. These ghosts, man. These ghosts. I think the regular... Oh, don't kill me. Holy. I think the regular... I don't know how far back I want to pull this. The regular stone looks okay. The regular stone looks okay, but the cobblestone is not it. That's not, like, part of what's got to be on my palette here. I was on my way out with my ghost pick and all objectives, but it was a normal ghost, so I was going to guess and hope that I was on my way out, and it shut the door on me, and I was like, that's a bit early. But still went with Mare. Oh, but that was a doomed round. That would have been amazing to get under Mare. Maybe that's got to be my actual ultimate test. Mares are so... I mean... You got to be so close to the ghost to get that. You know what I mean? That would be an impressive win. That would be an impressive win. The things I won against... Revenants I thought were impressive until I beat it with a Revenant, and I'm like, oh, this is actually, like, maybe one of the better ghosts you could possibly get to do this. Like, no joke. Because they are... So you can identify them immediately. You do not have to do anything with them, and as long as you can play the whole round and get what you need without them ever seeing you, which is totally doable, you can win like that. Like, it's not bad. You had a rev. Did you try it or did you toss it? Because the first time I saw one, I was like, oh, this is the most impossible ghost to do. And now I've literally done it thrice. It's actually not bad. Actually not bad at all. Just ninja style. If they would have saw me at any point. Actually, you know what? I shouldn't say that. One time, it did see me, and the hunt ended literally just in time, and the 50% chance to not remember where I was happened. He didn't remember where I was. So I got incredibly lucky that time. Incredibly. But the photo was just not in the cards. That's for sure the last thing I was waiting for. I needed a photo and a video on this last one. And it kept hunting and, like, coming toward me. Like, I was really close to her, and I was like, please event on me. Because when the hunt's done, they're in that area for a little bit before they kind of go back to their room sometimes. I'm like, you can do it. I believe in you. But I was just too far away to get it to happen. And it was so dangerous to keep going closer because he was just not in a great spot. And I still got it, but it took me almost 2 hours. You know what I mean? The time invested in those are insane. It's an insane amount of time to be doing the one round. It's actually crazy talk. Okay, this looks cute. This looks good. This looks good. I really like the little calcite popping out. I actually kind of almost like the cobblestone a tiny bit. If it's just, maybe it's just going to be like a little bit of cobblestone. Not like just full on cobblestone. Little chunks of it. That actually is not bothering me at all anymore. This is it. Problem solved. My pickaxe is going to break. You had a yokai, but again, couldn't get the photo because I couldn't safely get his attention. There was no hiding spots, so you just gotta tuck into a room and pray it never comes in there. Or if it does, that you at least still have a smudge stick on you. But good luck if you needed a photo camera down there and a smudge stick and a crucifix, because if you're close enough for it to vent on you, you need a crucifix. Like, you can't have all of those things at the same time. So juggling it to bring it there, that's another thing. Like, people, they throw, how do I throw objects in this? There you go. People throw objects in Phasmo. They'll like quickly pick it up and then chuck it, and then chuck it and chuck it, and then run over here and pick them all up, and then chuck it and chuck it and chuck it. You know what I mean? Have you seen people doing that? I don't know how to do that. I feel like I need to learn how to do that. See, that was the problem. I didn't fully understand the ghost events. I could probably do better now. That's true. Oh, I was doing the hunt timer. Oh, yeah. First time I tried to do it, I did. I would time with the tool in between hunts when it should have been safe, or like when the hunt was about to end. Is that how you did it? Where it's like, okay, the hunt's going to end in 5 seconds. Let me see if I can get his attention with about that's exactly it. Get its attention with about 15, 20 seconds left. Smudges, spam picks, and then smudge. Yep, and see if you can pray you got it within that mix. I did get the ghost photo during a hunt, but not on any of the revenants. So I don't think I've ever done that. Except for them, I guess the mimic. Technically, I think I got the photo of the mimic then. That might have been how I got the photo of it when it turned, because it mimics a Dio. It was so perfect. But yeah, that method is so hard. I definitely prefer trying to go in for the ghost event and getting close enough to it. But yeah, it's true. If you're newer to the game, you wouldn't know that you have to be within a certain proximity for it to even be able to ghost event on you. That's huge. That's critical information and critical knowledge. But yeah, it makes all the difference. All the difference in the world. And you just be a little ninja. And then it's fun. The play for the mimic is to just wait for it to be a Dio. Yep. Absolutely. Did I see it on the cam? It was in the kitchen. So I believe I saw the orbs in the cam, which is like, no way. Like, no way this is actually a mimic showing up on cams for this. And I don't remember what ghosts it all ended up changing into. But I definitely do... Hey, why'd you break? Do I have any more? Nope. I can make some stone ones, though. At least two. At least two. At least what? Two. Two. I'm gonna text Avada to make sure he understood. You kited your Dio around the chapel. Yeah, that's the dream. That's the spot to do it. I definitely got a Dio for... I think it was probably one of my APOC 2s. It could have been also for APOC 1s. I think I've beat it with a Dio at least once. But I didn't get much Dio luck. Except for the one round that I left because I didn't like the optional objectives. This was like right after Chronicle. And it like required some videos and pictures and stuff. And I was like, nope, I don't want to do any of that. And I left and it was a Dio. And I was so mad. I said, never again. I'm always going to go in one before I throw the round away to roll for better objectives. Because I could have absolutely done that with the Dio. And that was when I think that's when I was trying to do an APOC 3. And I was like, can't believe I messed that up. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Are you ready for foods? So we were going to leave by 9. You were done 2 minutes after walking in. Oh man, that's the dream. That's the dream. That's the play you want. I'm mad that I've never gotten it on a Dio. But you know what's going to happen? I'm going to try again. Thankfully, I've got like 2 procedures again before I have to deal with it. But when it happens, like I can already envision that I'm going to be like rolling through a bunch of ghosts and like failing. And then I'm going to get the Dio and I'm going to be so happy that it's the Dio. But then I'm going to be like, yeah, it's a different ghost, but it's like literally the easiest ghost. And I'm trying to make it a challenge. So is that really going to like count as, it's like, well, it's technically a different ghost. I've never beaten APOC 3 with Dio, so it would count. You know, it's going to depend on how many tries it takes before I actually get it. That's actually going to be the true determining factor. Like, I know it already. It's going to be it. If I'm already like 2 or 3 streams deep of trying to do it, and I get a Dio, I'll be like, yep, I'm taking a Dio. I mean, it took me... Was it 2 streams this last time? Was it only 2? It might have only been 2 streams. And I'm like, that's too long to be trying to get it. So I'm so impatient. But like, I invested 2 hours into that Revenant. Like, could you imagine if I hadn't gotten it? Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. It really isn't. Like, I totally have no reason to be poo-pooing that. It was totally reasonable time. Totally reasonable time. Ooh, what if I put like a mushroom? Okay, I kind of like this organic shape that's going on right here. I don't want to mess with that. But what if I made like a mushroom that was like just popping out of the ground? Like this? Or should I come up by one and make it come out the top? Like this? Maybe just one? And like right on the ground here? Maybe it'll be okay. I think it took me at least a good 6 hours of playtime. Probably why I never did it again. Got tired of that map. Dream, welcome in. Hello. Hi. I came in for weird stream time. Nice to see you, Dream. Hope everything's going good. How's the ankle healing up? Hopefully you are feeling less swollen. Like, oh, hold on. Like, no, a little bit of this one. I'm loving these, like, weird mushroom ideas. Even though they're literally just lamps. Foot is on ice time. Good. Get your foot up. Relaxing. That's what it need to be. It's still there. The walking is manageable. Good. Hopefully you don't have to do a whole lot of moving for, you know, like the next week or so. You know what I mean? You could just take the time to heal. Okay, so this looks like there's one little geode popping in right back there. This looks like there could be a little geode like right behind this. So I kind of like that. But my ceiling here is a little too plain. And then this like lip for where the geode is exposed, I think actually... Haha, you can't kill me. Needs to come like a little bit more rounded. No. This way. Like this. You had to do a lot of walking today because I was cooking foot. What? I read those words right. Because I was cooking foot. Food. Okay. I was like, you're like trying to exercise it? Is that what you mean? You're cooking it by like getting it hot from working it out? You were cooking foods who had a lot of walking. Foot. Chicken feet, people eat that. Oh, it makes me so sad. You can cook foot. No, it's illegal. It's illegal. I think you can also do it for pig feet. No, thank you. I'm not that adventurous. And that's not for me. That's not for me. I fell in love with my chickens so much that I like literally couldn't eat meat anymore. Somebody who's been a meat eater for my entire life and never really like, it just didn't bother me until I owned chickens. Like it literally, the chickens made it so that I felt too bad to eat them. Frog legs, that's right. I wouldn't feel bad about frog legs. I feel like frog and fish, and though I don't know if I just wouldn't like frog to begin with because it's kind of, that's maybe a little too exotic for me just regularly, but I wouldn't feel guilty about it. Chicken make me feel guilty, and cows make me feel guilty now. It's sad. OMG, what's this? A stream streak. Let's go. Let's go. 40 stream streak. Let's go. You guys are so amazing. Do you even realize that? 40 stream streak. And like sometimes my weeks get crazy and you guys are still here. You're the absolute best. Whoa, why did it explode so many carrots? Oh, because it's too dark here. Oh. Okay, this makes sense. You did put a cloth for the ice. Yeah, I can't just put like ice packs straight on my skin. It's too much. But I also, since I get so many migraines, I have invested in many soft ice packs that are like filled with beans or rice or whatever. Usually they can do like hot or cold. And they're made out of cloth and they can like form around you. So like I wear them over my eyes and over my neck and stuff. It's great. Poltergeist carrots. It was, Doc. That was exactly it. Let's go. Delightful. Okay, that makes sense, because I literally, like, killed the light over here, because we need to know where we plant our little mushrooms. Speaking of little mushrooms, do we do one, like... Can we be, like, rude and interrupt my perfect farm little thing here? And, like, mess stuff up? Who's gonna stop me? You can't stop me. This is my house. I'll do what I want. Look at this. Whole thing. Just wham. In your face. Oops. Okay, maybe I don't think I wanted to do that. No, not quite. Help! I broke it! Okay, all better. All better. See, who needs the... I probably shouldn't do that in carrot row. Carrot row is probably, like, one of the most important crops, because... Now, you know what? We're gonna get villager trading at some point. And you know what, though? This has been a Minecraft. I don't even know if I'm gonna need these farms for very long. The joke's I'm probably not going to. It's probably not gonna be very long at all before it's like, oh, okay, I'm ready to move on. But, I don't know. This is fun. This is chill to do. And, like, I just had a vision. You know what I mean? I was like, ooh, what if I did like this? And then blam, I did it. So we make like another little like pocket of geode here. Is that deep enough back? Ooh, am I out of blocks? Yeah, that looks nice. No, I got plenty. And I have slabs. What did I just hear? Is just my water dripping? Okay. Look at all the evil stuff that's up there. You're going to switch to a computer so you can use two devices? Go for it. I do that all the time, actually. I love the splish splashing of being in this. And then while that, like, that's just so cool. I also need more crystals in the floor. Because, like, I miss hearing them twinkle. Like, I can't have this be the only place that twinkles in here. Maybe I need to have some, like, on the ground on the sides. Maybe not on this side, but maybe on that side. I need more twinkle spots. Okay, I kind of like this, how this is actually looking a little bit. But do I need more amethyst? Like, should any of this be amethyst? No, that feels like disconnected now. I'm on my computer now, so if I mistype something, it's not my fault. It's totally fair. Totally fair. Maybe I need to push this back. It's something's wrong. I can't tell what it is though. The amount of gravel I've encountered here is just rage-inducing. And then I can't stinking leave a hole here, because then I'm gonna end up getting like a skeleton spawning in the holes in the walls here. And it's gonna be grunting and groaning at me all the time. Why is there an entire cool. Entire thing of pillagers above me? Do we see them? Like, insane number of pillagers. Why? Leave me alone. I got no business with them. Oh. I should be careful about digging up like this. This is actually super stupid, because the gravel will totally kill me. If it falls on me, I'll suffocate. This time I left the ice for 25 minutes. I think the usual roll is something like that, right? 20 minutes on, 20 minutes off. My pockets are full, no joke. Oh snap. That's okay. I've got the power. I got this. Put it in my sack, please. Thank you. Give me that charcoal. Coal, not charcoal. Coal. The real thing. That's Cole's real name. His full name, his legal name, is Charcoal. I don't think we've ever called him Charcoal in a day in his life. Maybe when we first adopted him. Maybe. But even that's probably not. But they're like Pokemon. They're all fire-related names. So flippin' cute. And I've realized that Ember, she just turned 2, actually. Her birthday's right before Ivana's. She just turned 2. And she has mellowed out so much because she's like Black Lab Husky Psychoness, which is fun, but it's a lot. Like she got a lot of energy. She's, you know, she's vocal, but not like too vocal. It's great. But she's, you know, she's big dog. She kind of comes flailing around and you've got no say in the matter. It's like, that's what's happening. But she has mellowed out so much at 2. I didn't think we'd see that happen at 2. I thought maybe 3, maybe 4 years old, she would start to, like, act her age. You know what I mean? But nope. She's becoming a fantastic dog, and she is, like, absolutely amazing for going on hikes. No, I don't want to do it there. I don't want to do it there. I want to do it here. That's what I was trying to accomplish. Okay. That was so convoluted for what I was trying to do. Okay. I sure hope there's gravel up here. Okay. There's not. See? How about here? There we go. There's the gravel. There it is. Okay. This. Okay. Now that feels like enough exposed amethyst. You just wait 1 to 2 hours again after this. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. How's the swelling doing? Has the swelling gone down? Are you feeling better? I don't think we're going out to eat. I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm scared Auntie's gonna miss stream. Auntie also has a fantastic stream streak. Madsy! Welcome in! Welcome to... I didn't just do that. Ignore that thing that didn't happen. That never happened. No, none of that happened.
I think you'll like it.
Madsy, welcome in! I stomped on my potato. Look at my cave. It's all... Well, okay, look at it from, like, right here. Okay? Thank you for checking in the spiritual van. You already checked in today. You have to check in tomorrow. No, I'm not going to be playing past midnight. Well, that just means that, like, well, I'm not going to be playing until tomorrow. Not overnight times. But how you doing, Madsy? Welcome in. Hope everything is going good. Enjoying your day off. Look at it's cute. We gotta ignore the, like, right side of the screen. We're getting there. The ceiling's not done. But I'm making these little, like, amethyst buckets. Okay, trying to wake up. Yeah, that would be quite the experience trying to wake up. Like, wake up by 9. Why is there so much gravel here? Madsy, why did you fill the whole base with gravel? How did you do this? Can't believe you've done this. This should be the other way around, actually. Now that I'm thinking it through. The second day I showed the swelling bad, and my mom noticed and said to put ice on it, which was yesterday. But it's better today then, you're saying, which would be ideal, hopefully. Hopefully it'd be better today. Ooh, this calcite's sticking out like a sore thumb. Haha. That? Oh, okay. This is good. This is so far so good. I want to do like a little bit of calcite showing still, but then mostly the smooth basalt, I think. Maybe here it's going to become like this. I don't want it to contrast too much. It's very bright. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. That's actually okay. This is fine. I'm having a good time. Madsy, did you try any more Phasmo since the hotfix? I don't think you did. We didn't do a thing. It's a little bit better. I'm crying a little less.
Believe it or not, jail right away.
At jail time. Yeah, actually this is probably a decent time to like step back from it. And I just need to double check. and see what Avada's doing for like timeline wise, because he's not said like, yeah, I'm ready to go. But it's getting quite late for like us to go grab some dinner. So no, nobody else has wanted to play. That's so fair. That's so fair. I do feel like it's getting better though, so yay for that being a thing. Right? That's good. That's something. We got 20 seconds till ad time. I'm gonna go ahead and get ourselves into the truck. It's truck time. Van time? I called it a truck. Oh, it's dark out here. Man, did you see the death that's out here? There's like 15 pillager raid guys. Excuse me. Why are they all here to torment me? It's not very nice. It's not very nice. What was... There's a raccoon somewhere? Can you live here, Mr. Raccoon? I need a dumpster for you. Hold on. Where are you? It says you're like right here. Please don't die. I hear you. Oh, Madsy, can I do something to make him stay? Can I make him a trash can? How do I keep him forever? Don't leave. I don't have a lead or anything. Also, shiny Spinda. Get it while it's on. Ad breaks will be starting soon. Let me get inside the van. We're safe. We're safe. We'll sleep with a kitty. I have no idea. I've never tried to keep one. Do you even know how to play Minecraft, Madsy? I'm just kidding. Can I make leads in this with alternative methods? I can. Straw's not a thing, though. That's not a thing. Just straight up string. Hold on. Do I have string? I don't actually know. Better Minecraft. Better Minecraft. I'm gonna grab a raccoon so he has to stay inside my base. Where'd you go? I'm taking a raccoon. Oh, you're mine. Oh, you're mine for life there, buddy. Yep. Welcome to your new life. Nice, you got a spin down. Let's go, Dream. Look at him. Look. I don't want my sword out. I'm going to accidentally punch him or something. Look at his little booty. I just realized that I can zoom. That's why I'm so fascinated. Okay, garbage can build. Has the golden dandelion come out yet? I have not checked if this is compatible with updating. However, in my other world, it's there. You still just exist in this form. You're just a regular dandelion. You're just a regular one. I gotta make you a better one. And Doc, I still owe you your brain coral. And I owe Auntie a pumpkin. I think I can find the pumpkin really easy. But the brain coral, I have not seen ocean biomes at all. But that'll be a fun stream. Like, I'm just gonna do, like, let's go on an adventure and, like, find more biomes. And more generated structures and have them kill me and stuff. Hi, kitty. Again, I'm just rocking my sword out at you. I'm not trying to be aggressive, I promise. I literally already had a lead. Cool. That's fine. I would rather we make that. We should clean up our pockets here for a second. Ad break is perfect for pocket cleaning. Throw you in here. And you in here. Fabulous. He sounds so cute. Sounds so cute. Maggie, do you remember what version this is even on? Because I think it's gotta be at least like 2 versions back, I would think. They would imagine it would take a while to get all of them all updated to it. Maybe not. Maybe a lot of them still work. If it was updated, I'll have to look into it. I literally have no idea how to do it. But it would be fun. I would like to be able to play around with like with little babies. Forever babies. I'm so glad they added that. That's so nice. Amidst such a like mid update. It's not really that great of an update, I'm afraid. But the babies is cool. Babies is nice. I'm glad they did the babies. Let's drop off this flint and steel and the shears. I don't need these on my hands. You can check it on CurseForge, and you can update it from there. Fantastic. I'm throwing up in my mouth. Now you know that. Thank you, Mancy. That's good to know. Hello. I'm worried that he forgot that I said, like, don't wait for me. I'm ready to go. We can go get dinner whenever you're ready to. And he said, like, what time? And I was like 9 if you want. Like, just go get ready. Just go get ready and we'll just chill for a little bit. We'll do short stream. It's fine.
Good afternoon, young lady.
Don't you hello... I'm gonna hello you all day long, birthday boy. Happy birthday, Avuda Boo Boos. Thank you for being here. You want to leave? You want to go get food, or are you still busy? I'm okay if you need to do more stuff, like, but I just make sure that the restaurant's still gonna be open. But you goofy birthday guy. It's amazing. Should I smelt this? I probably should, right? Like, why not? It don't hurt none. I didn't know they put a raccoon also. My sub ends today. Oh, dream. Can't believe it's been a month. It won't. It won't. It won't what? It won't close? We have to go somewhere else? Oh, no. Well, you were figuring that out. I got you. I got you. I got you. IHOP's open 24 hours. We haven't been to an IHOP in so long. Last time we went there, years ago, we were so outraged by the prices and how things had changed. We were like, nope. Like, nope, I'm not paying those prices. I'm not paying those prices. But I bet you now, Avada, if we ate there, we'd be like, oh yeah, this is regular prices. They were just ahead of the curve. You know what I mean? Everybody else standardized to IHOP prices, which is wild. I don't even know if I can think of anywhere to, like, recommend. I'm sick of looking at these, like, spruce trees. They're here for so I could get, like, a little bit of wood. Not even a stack. But if I'm gonna build some trees, I should, like, ditch them somewhere less noticeable. Okay. Man, I need Silk Touch really bad. I need Silk Touch. I don't know how I'm going to accomplish that. I don't know what I'm going to do to make that be a thing. Okay, I have 10 saplings of the spruce. There's more of them somewhere on the ground. How did I walk right past that? Ooh, happy birthday, Vada. Here's all the cats. Those are some good cats. And a Doge. Beautiful. Quite the assortment. For Avada's birthday, we have decorated in the finest SpongeBob materials one can procure from places, prestigious places, like Walmart. Like Walmart. Did we go say hi to Alba? Did we go say hi to Brian? We didn't say hi to Brian. Nice, I got a moose. Moose? You got Cinchino? Oh my goodness, Brian. Brian. I love you. Hope you're doing good in your little jail here. Are you happy? You like being in the little thing here? You don't seem too bothered. You don't have much walking space. I make you a cute thing. We make you a cute camper van. We gotta do that, Brian. You deserve better than this. Oh, I know. You're the best. I gotta find more stuff to trade with you. You wanna do cobble? I'll give you some cobble. Thank you. Gunpowder. Music discs. Ooh, I wonder if we can make it. Marts of Wall? Only the finest. Only the finest. I don't know, where can I grow spruce that's close enough, but not so close that we have to look at it? Because it just does not vibe with our vibes here. But we should plant some, because spruce is such a good log. Like, I want to have some on hand for building. I'm sure I'm going to come up with stuff that I wanted to. But we got to take my ice out of the foot. Foot out of the ice out of the foot. Foot out of the ice, probably. Probably that way. Where's the beehive here? Oh, I'm crashing the whole game. Why are you struggling so bad? You don't like the particles? Look how magical this is! Real Minecraft could never. Oh, it's so good. Okay, I don't want it too far away from my base. I just want it to not look poopy. Oh, I probably shouldn't go toward the village. Because if anything, I'm going to build stuff, it would be that direction, like connecting us there. So it should be like the other way. Maybe down the hill from here? Because I really won't be able to see it from anywhere. Like up there. Here, maybe? This is fine. This is fine. I don't know if you really have to clear things around it, but I feel like stuff sometimes just does not grow if it does not have total clearance in like a direct circle around it. Does anybody else feel that? Like, is that a real thing? Or is that like my brain is saying that that's a real thing? Or it used to be a thing and it's no longer a thing. That is also super likely because I feel like that should be able to grow even if I don't knock the stuff off around it. I guess let's see. Let's see what happens. Let's see what we see. Put ice back to the fridge. Very good. Very good. I'm glad to hear that that's getting better. I can't think about the last time I sprained an ankle. It's not fun. It's not fun. Alright, quick. It's gonna get dark. All the bad things are coming for me. What in the pile of Endermen? Do they, like, come in herds? Why is there was like 1,000 of them up there? Why? Do we need to bring Alva here? I need Alva to stay over by the lava. Because that's like the weirdest thing in the entire world. You typed too fast. I got you. I knew what you meant. I knew what you'd be saying. Avada, are you still here? You're so flippin' adorable. Okay, so we caught this during ad break. You're leaded. You're stuck. You're a part of my house now. But like, I totally need to make a garbage can, right? Like, I actually want to make a path here with the path stuff. But like, I totally just need like a garbage can, and he can live inside of it. Like, I gotta do that. What makes good garbage can material? Smooth basalt. I feel like it should be black. Well, hello, handsome. Are you ready? Do you know where you want to go?
The choice is limited, so yes, yeah. I'm very sure.
Yep, that's fantastic. All right, we're ready?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. All right, well, Mr. Raccoon, you're going to have to get a house next time. Don't look at me like that. I'm sorry.
Raccoon house?
We'll have time. What's that?
House Raccoon?
Yeah. I'm going to build him a garbage can.
Very good.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at him. Oh, he's so good. Oh, he's so good. All right. Fantastic. All right. Well, then we're going to start wrapping it up here. And what we'll do, have fun, you too. Thank you so much. What we're going to do is let's switch over to, I don't know if I can switch over to the correct scene here. Is it going to matter? I think I have to go over my Phasmophobia scene. Oh, we're just in the Phasmo van. No big deal. I don't think I made the correct equivalent on the Minecraft side yet, so. Oh, my goodness. Do we try to raid out to somebody today? We don't typically get a chance to raid out on Minecraft stream, so we could try to meet somebody new. That's always fun. Unless you guys would rather see some Phasmophobias.
Hey, want to see my van? I think you'll like it.
Nope, you have to check in tomorrow. You'll get a chance to, because anybody that's not at the right time, if you come back for tomorrow's stream, you'll be able to check in just fine. Fantastic. And then what I'm going to do is, since I went live at sort of like a really in-between weird time, you can draw the raccoon. Yes, please. I'm going to try to post something to my stories, because I think anybody that might miss their streak will be able to maintain it if you watch like something on my story. You want me to send you a screenshot of Raccoon? Of Van Raccoon? Oops. I keep pressing that so much it's not even funny. I was trying to take this off. Woof. I don't know how to control anything. There you go. Screenshots. We can rate? Can we rate? You have a suggestion? I'm open to suggestions. Oh, I took screenshots for you. I'll post them in Discord. I just realized you're looking at the Phasmo van. I'll go back in the van. Okay, I took screenshots. So we have Raccoon. I'll post it in Discord after stream. Where would you like to go? Yeah. Let's do it. Oh, I could listen to this forever. A skeleton's or stray's arrows kills a creeper. The creeper drops a random music disc. Strays too, huh? That's cool. Do you have suggestion, Dream? You have rating suggestions? And Mari666. Let's take a look. And Mari666. Playing some Phasmophobia. Come get your drops here. Fantastic. Let's go make a new friend. Oh yeah, they just started. All right, let's go. Fantastic. I got it. Anne-Marie. We're going to go rate Anne-Marie. We've got our rating message there if you want to go over there. Just so everybody knows, we're going out of Minecraft world into Phasmophobia. So it's not going to be Minecraft, it is going to be a Phasmophobia streamer. So viewer discretion is advised. Though I think everybody that's here knows that and is cool with that. But just gotta say it just in case, because you never know who's lurking. So appreciate that. Thank you for the raid suggestion. Let's go make friends with Anne-Marie. Thank you for coming and hanging out today. Sorry for the short stream. Sorry no Phasmo today. But we will be back for Phasmo tomorrow at normal time, in which we're just going to keep trying to fix our skills again. Like I said, we'll do community games tomorrow. So anybody that wants to join, you don't have to feel obligated to. But we'll do the way we've been doing it before, where you can queue up, and if you want to play some games with me, I'm also fine with changing difficulty. It doesn't always have to be a Nightmare. We can play whatever difficulty you guys really want. Doesn't matter to me. The default will be Nightmare if nobody picks. So, and if not, we'll just end up being me playing Nightmare, which is fine too. All right, let's get over there. It's about to kick us over there anyways. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you as always. We're gonna have fun with Avada. I'm gonna go spoil the poop out of him. Even Amateur is Nightmare now. Exactly. All right, until tomorrow, we'll see ya.
No ghostwriting. It's gotta be the twins. Gots to be the twins. Welcome in, Raiders. Let me get out of here. Hey, babe, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Oh my god. My friend just died and we have no idea what ghost we have. So how was your stream?